out here, but we do run the world for sure. We control the world. I feel like the reason it's spinning. Women are taking over day by day, and that's just all I'm gonna say for now.
You see the ignorance behind that?
Yeah.
So me and you there, right?
Yeah.
And so we in the household, and me, I'll walk around tell everybody, I run this household. I am this, I'm that. You gonna want to worship me?
You must have mad.
Okay.
You must have mad. And that's what we just said a while ago. If you keep doing and saying these things, who's gonna want to protect and provide? And then they hear the word submission now and them think slavery. Yes. Well, I don't know, Shower Nation and Imara Nation. My name is Negusimara. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can grow the fam. You understand? And in studios, we have a special guest here beside me, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Chantel Simone. Whoa.
Hey, you too. Big up on yourself. Thank you for having me here, Negus.
Yes, definitely. And you guys probably recognize her face. I reacted to a few of her videos already. So, yeah, go check out her work. She's going to be tagged in the description and in the title. So make sure you go check out her work. Now, today, what are we going to be doing today?
We're reacting to these entitled women.
Ooh, lovely. So that's my field right there. I like that. You understand what I say? So it's just great that I have a feminine energy beside of me giving her 2 cents. You understand what I say? So I could just dive right into the video right now. You see me? And this is Little Baby X. I think them break up now. What's she name? Jada Chavez. All right, let's go. And she says, men don't respect or appreciate women like they used to in the 80s and 90s. Ooh, why is that? Let's dive in.
And you know, lately, like, I always be asking my friends, like, do y'all feel like the value of women to guys have went down, or guys just don't, you know, respect us, appreciate us how they used to back in the 80s and the 90s? You know, like, women control like, literally, you know, because I could say this now, but I only say that because of status. Like, we making hella money just like these. But as far as a man literally worshiping the ground a woman walk on, it's kind of rare these days. We running out of that.
I'm gonna let you go first. Ladies before gentlemen.
All right, so here my thing, right?
Yeah.
She said the worshiping part is where
that threw me off.
Yeah.
That threw me off.
Because and we can dive into it, but we always say man's supposed to worship the ground we walk on.
Yes.
When we know we don't want a man that's too much all up under us.
Because why?
Him simpish.
Exactly. And that's not attractive.
It's not attractive. We want a guy who can be on his grind.
Yes.
Like, you know. So if him all up under me, him don't have time to be on his grind.
Definitely.
So we contradict ourselves there.
Definitely. Because if my purpose is you, I have no purpose.
Exactly.
You understand what I say?
Exactly.
So she said, men don't look at women like they used to back in the days. I can say that women these days don't act like the women back in the days. It's like two different women. You understand? It's like night and day. You know, certain things that, you know, our grandparents would put up with, you guys won't. And we're not talking about bad behavior. We're just talking about like grinding with your partner. A lot of people, oh, no struggle love. Yeah, your great grandma, she had to struggle, and you know, she had a lot of beautiful kids with the man she loved, and he worked his ass off, and I'm sure he died before her because, you know, men work harder than women, and our life expectancy is like way less because of said actions. We have to provide and protect. And
our grandmothers wash, cook, clean, and work. But these women, especially like Jada, it's because they don't want to do nothing. They don't want work. They don't want wash, cook, clean. They don't want to do nothing.
So this would be her excuse to not do those things. She's rich and she can have somebody do that for her.
And then also too, the funny thing when she talked about the 80s and 90s is the R&B music she's referring to. When Babyface used to say, "Oh, I'll wash you, I'll cook for you," you know, them simple music. So she probably did not witness no man worshiping no woman. Right? It's because it's the music and the media what they think, oh, this is how men are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because no man in no 80s and 90s never worship. Your grandfather used to worship?
No, sir. Okay. No, sir. And see the thing about it, them only are fantasize like the good part. Like nobody not telling us, say, yo, your grandparents went through some crazy stuff. You understand? Like grandma, depending on who that man is, she got her ass whooped. You understand what I say? Or she got cheated on. The baby is on the next road. You understand? Like the community have 3-4 kids in the same community.
And all of the pitney them on the road look like him.
You understand what I say? So it's like we only fantasize and romanticize like the good parts of it. But how do you expect somebody to treat you like back then when you are right now?
It's the logic behind these conversations, because at the same time we can ball said men used to be abusive, but then men don't worship us anymore. So either they were abusive or they used to worship us. Pick a struggle. Pick one.
Hey, I ain't say it. She did, and she is 100% right. Pick a struggle, mama. You understand what I say? But anyway, go continue.
And it's kind of scary in society today, and I don't know, I might piss a lot of people off talking about this, but this is just conversations I be having with my friends. But guys don't appreciate us. I don't know what it is. This might be just something I talk about on maybe the first topic I talk about on my podcast, because I don't know, it's just a little weird these days. It's like we gotta fight for a spot in these lives, or they want to put, I don't know. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to say.
All right, let's pause. I know where she's heading to. You are thinking that these dudes low key. You understand?
See the comment.
Yeah, I saw that comment. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's like if a man don't serve you, he's one of these. If a man don't answer to your every call, he's one of these. If he hangs out with his boyfriends, that sounds weird, with his male friends, he's one of these. That's where she was heading to.
That's where she 100%, because you see the comment them, it's like, if the man not worshiping you, him supposed to be at your toes, suck your toes, lick your toes, everything. If he's not doing that, then
he's one of those. And it's crazy, because that's what we see now. And us as men, nobody's gonna challenge our manhood, and we're gonna deal with you like we should still respect you. This is the only thing that we own as men, our manhood. That's it.
Especially as black men.
As black men. And if you challenge that as a black woman, that it's we take it worse.
But Pre will just come to me, right? You know about bucking, I think it's called, back in slavery days.
Buck breaking.
Yeah. And you notice, combine it, you notice that the first thing black women go for is men are.
Yes.
And in slavery days, to break a black man, the first thing they will go for is that bucket. So, like, just think about how when we, as black women, when we say these things, we're basically doing what the slave owners did to our black men.
Pretty much following a white supremacist blueprint of how to mentally castrate black men. Because that's what you're doing. Exactly. Like, if you challenge my manhood as a straight male, and you reduce me to being one of these, right? And not saying the reduction of this is in the gutter. No, I'm just saying this is where you're placing me now, right? And you know that's not what I am. Do you think I'm going to continue to respect you? I'm not. I don't respect another man that challenged my manhood. I don't respect nobody that did that. So when they do this, the first thing that they utter is, oh, we're unprotected and we're this and we're that. Who's going to protect somebody who's disrespecting you every day? Nobody. Now, the black women who deserve protecting, protect them, my brothers. You understand what I say? Like how we need for protection in the manosphere space. You understand what I say? Because she right now, a lot of weirdos is out there. Men and women. Y'all niggas stop being weird. Anyways, let's continue.
For my podcast, because y'all know I got a podcast coming out. Yeah, we all about to be acting.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that.
I got a podcast coming. Stay tuned. But yeah, I don't know. That's going to be the first topic I talk about, though, because it's real different out here. But we do run the world, for sure. We control the world. I feel like the reason it's spinning. Women are taking over day by day. And that's just all I'm going to say for now.
You see the ignorance behind that?
Yeah.
So me and you there, right?
Yeah.
And so we in the household, and me, I'll walk around and tell everybody, I run this household. I am this, I'm that. You gonna worship me?
You must have mad.
Okay.
You must have mad. And that's what we just said a while ago. If you keep doing and saying these things, who's gonna want to protect and provide? And then they hear the word submission now and them think slavery. Like, the mere fact that you're out there saying these things, oh, women are this, women are that. Not saying you're saying that you, as Jada as an individual, I'm not saying your intention was to put men down, but a lot of you say that to put men down, to build yourself up. And, you know, no man is going to be putting women down that way. I don't see a man, maybe if he's petty, maybe if he's a little spicy, he would, you know, probably borderline here too, who knows. But I don't see men, you know, doing that.
I don't see men doing that. I don't see anybody who come to a relationship or a situationship with their best interests at heart, or who come there as them authentic self, want to have healthy relationships, doing that. For somebody like her saying, oh, we run the world run without us. I mean, by us, you're basically saying that your partner is useless.
Null and void, yeah.
And nobody want to be in a relationship when I say like, okay, she can wake up one morning and not want me. Of course, that's why these men don't want to marry us. And he's like, she answered her question in the video, but she lacked the critical thinking skills for say, okay, this is the answer.
Yes, I agree 100%. I agree. But some of the statements them we should make, you know, it's just like a lot of these women nowadays, like the expectation is like something should be bestowed upon me because I was born a female. No, none of you guys believe in working for anything nowadays. Like, I even saw this video of a girl, she was in Dallas, right? And she went to, like, I don't know if it was brunch or she went to, I don't know if it was night or day, I don't remember, but she was complaining that no men approached her.
I remember that. She was like at the bar and
yeah,
like nobody.
And no one approached her or her friends. And it's like, you guys don't think men are listening. It's like they don't think men are listening. Like, men are trying to approach you guys. You call them weirdos, this and that. Who? We got to deal with rejection anyway. But who wants to be called a weirdo for trying to approach you, buy you a drink, probably touch the dance floor? Who wants to be called a weirdo?
Or want to be turned on? Like, they will tend to turn on men by, ew. Like, you know, who want risk that? And I'm not saying, like, boy, I don't even know, because I sympathize sometimes because I used to think like that. You know, I'm never born with this common sense knowledge. But it's like, at what point do we step back and start thinking about things logically?
Yes.
Right? A man not going to approach me if I walk around with a resting bitch face.
And then no, you ask them, well, I don't. I used to say, put a smile on your face, booby. I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more.
Off your head.
I don't have to smile. Sorry, booby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean no offense. I will never ask you that. Since that happened to me, I've never said that to a woman. I've never told a woman to smile. Never again in my life.
And then them will claim, say, yeah, try for assault them if you're set.
Yeah. It's a weird time to be alive. If you got a dick and balls. If you got dick and balls, you're doomed right now. You gotta, hey, keep your hands in your pockets, boy.
And eyes straight.
Don't look at her. You need to get blinders like a horse. You understand what I say? Cut that peripheral off. Because if you look at her, bro, you going to jail, dog. Because you just sexually assaulted her with your eyes, my boy.
It's so crazy. I mean, it's funny, but if you think about it, and to the facts that we can have, because she said she wants to start her podcast. Can you imagine how many subscribers she can have?
The toxicity on that podcast is unreal. Because if you look at the comments already, every comments I said they're sleeping with their homeboys.
Yeah.
They are this.
Yeah.
Majority of the comments is bashing the man. Them man would say the man them this and them that. Like,
and you mean for tell me said nobody in on the comment now stop and say, wait, liquor. Make we think about this differently. Make we really like analyze things. I'm sorry for man. I know say some man that out there too are, you know, the same sender.
Oh yeah.
But when it comes to dating,
oh yeah,
I'm glad to me out, man. Like,
why? You see, like you're in the better half, right, of the dating pool. Like if you're a woman, because for one, even now, right, like a lot of women are single. It's way more women than men. It's still better to be in a woman's position because men are still approaching women. Women still don't have to approach men, so it's way easier. But
Especially if me no say, okay, all me have to do is smile at a man, and that will make it like that will set me apart from a majority.
Yes.
Like that's it.
That's for real. All you gotta do is just be pleasant.
Wear my real eyelash, and that will set me apart from majority of women.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like yo, she not have on a eyelash. She not have on a fake eyelash. We call them. I can see her eyelash. It's like it's right on her eyelid. It's there. I can see it. Them something them have to long sitting them stay some blink too fast. Them gone and gonna fly away. I don't understand. Like, and that's another thing too that them think man like that.
Yes.
Physical appearance. Can you, based on your experience dealing with, because you've been dating, we grown. In your experience, physical appearance wise, what do men appreciate? What do the men that you come across appreciate?
I've gotten a lot of comments on, wow, I like that you look like this in the morning. You know, like, I like that this is your natural. We can go swimming, we can go running, we can work out.
So basically the man that say you're pleasant to look at, we have matter in your eye.
Exactly, naturally. Like one guy was like, I like that you look. And then granted, me don't know about the makeup and the beat face. Most me can do I want red lipstick. So, you know, like, I'm different. But this guy was like, oh, I like that. He liked that the night before when we did out, you know, going brunching or whatever, I can put myself together, and then when I take off my face, must still look attractive.
That's what I'm saying. I said that to this chick one time and she called me shallow. I'm not shallow because I want somebody to look at it in the morning. Listen, I would be more comfortable getting used to your real face before all of the makeup. Because if I get used to the makeup and not your real face, I'm going to be disappointed every time you take it off. That's not me being shallow. That's me being used to something that's not real.
Exactly.
You understand? You gave me an illusion, and I'm not being disrespectful, but if somebody sold you a 2000 Chrysler, right, with a new body kit, but the engine are trash, and you start driving and it drive, aren't you going to be disappointed? Cause it look fantastic. But when the body come off here and goes and lift the hood, it's rust, nothing but black smoke. You're going to be disappointed too, right?
And man want look on them woman, even when we're just chilling in the house, they want look on them woman and say, yeah, she look good.
Even when she have on all her bonnet. You understand what I say? My biggest thing, wait, is what you that say? Enough man think that. We want to be able to look at you in the morning. I know I do. You understand what I say? I want matter in your eye. I look across the right of your mouth because you're drool. I want to be able to look by you and say, I'm my woman that. What's so hard for? I don't understand what's so hard for, not like. I don't understand. I don't take it like disrespect. And uno want this, I don't want that. Everybody will say, all right, yeah. They deserve what they want. But if a me say want a girl, I look for my man and I'm a bad guy, I don't know.
But if a man was supposed to approach them with nice blingy watch and stuff, and then the next day them find out saying a theme watch,
you're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna vex.
So why you can't understand from that perspective?
Because they don't put themselves in other people's shoes. They don't care. That's what come to me.
And the critical thinking skills
it's
lacking.
not there. When critical thinking skills to that give una one on the pocket.
A whistle. Back of the line.
Back of the line, I whistle with the other on the pocket. Everybody else there. So give me.
Because as much as she answered her question in the video, if she didn't have the critical thinking skills, should have pieced it together.
Exactly. So it's basically she just rambled for no reason and displayed a lack of intelligence. She's beautiful. I'll give you that. You're beautiful. And I bet you're a fun time in bed. But besides that, Miss Jada Wader, just a pretty face, I gotta say. But yo, you don't know the things that on the King Step. I have in studios the one and only Chantel Simone. Make sure you go and follow, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on her channel as mine if you're new here. You understand what I say? Make sure to follow her and support her and tell her, say, Negus, you understand this? Move! Chantel, you want to say something before I press these effects?
Just speak up yourself, Negus. This was a great conversation. Thank you, guys.
Yes. You want to plug anything? Plug your socials.
Well, I'm not plug my social because you know
why. Oh, yeah. You niggas are weirdo.
But you can reach me on YouTube, Chantel Simone. Just type in my name.
Yeah.
I'm not for everybody, right? Especially ladies. Like, swallow a pill before you come over, but we keep it real over there. You know, if we want man who can provide, protect, lead, teach, we can bring something to the table. So that's what we talk about over there.
Yeah, definitely. Great content, and that's all she delivered, just like Negus. You understand the message? So make sure it's on the stick and stay. We have way more. We have some. We have a couple of videos I drop, so just pay attention. You understand the message? Up move.